is Laurie.
I'm Anna.
Today, instead of a story and craft, we are doing cooking. So on our YouTube page, there's a section called Not Just Cookies. So today we're going to show you how to make dumplings and eggs. We're Czech, so my daughter has a pin. Show them. So this is an old recipe from my grandma. She made this, my mom, and now I make it. It's pretty quick, and I'll show you the ingredients, what you need. You'll need a skillet, you'll need eggs, you'll need some butter, you'll need 1 cut up green pepper and 1 onion. So to kind of get it started, Anna is sauteing in butter the green pepper cut up and the onion. So you'll want that to get where the onion is transparent and the green pepper soft. The green pepper takes longer to cook. So we did the green pepper, cut it up, sauteed it in butter, about a half a stick. It's not the most healthy recipe, but it's really, really filling. And Anna, is it good? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to turn it up. So you'll need, I think I said 1 onion cut up, 1 green pepper cut up. You'll need 6 eggs. You'll add that at the very end. And then I have 2 packages of dumplings. I just bought the Chateau dumplings. I get them at Riverside Foods. So they used to have them at Jewel. They don't have that anymore. So I cut them up, at least 1 package, and I wanted to show you what a package is. You'll need to take them out of the freezer and let them thaw. So we're sauteing the green pepper and the onion. I'm going to give Anna more green pepper and onion. Okay. Now while she's doing that, I'm going to cut up another package of dumplings. We like leftovers, so what I do, you could make 1 package of dumplings, cut them up. Like I said, you don't have to make them from scratch. You get them at the store. But we want leftovers, so I'm going to cut up just into like little cubes. So I'm going to just cut them like this. And of course, we washed our hands before we started, so they're nice and clean. And this is a good recipe, actually, to do with your family, with your kids, because like I said,
multi-person job.
Yes, after you do the cutting up, if your kids don't want it, if they're too young to do that, it's easy just to have them saute the vegetables. I think it's
almost done.
I've never done this on film, so I'm going to keep cutting.
Yeah, then they're getting brown.
They're getting brown. Okay, I have it in the skillet at about 275, 300. So you don't want to burn the onion, but you just want it to get a little transparent. Like we're sauteing it on a half a stick of butter, but I'm going to add more. And I know it's not healthy, but
it's good.
It's good. The Czech population as a whole, their things that they eat is very rich and very filling. So you won't walk away from this hungry, I guarantee you. So, and like I said, I do 2 packages of dumplings, so it's good for about 3 of us, family of 3 for 2 days, maybe even more. Depends how hungry you are. Okay, so I think that if you wanted to see how it looks, the green pepper and the onion. Okay. What do you think? A little more? Because it'll cook. It'll cook when I put the dumplings in here.
And also the eggs.
Oh yes, the eggs. So the green pepper, the onion, the butter, the 2 packages of dumplings, the butter, and then about 5 to 6 eggs.
When do we cut those? The egg.
The egg, well, that's at the end. So I'm going to add now the dumplings to the green pepper and onion mixture. You want to make it in a pretty big skillet. Okay, I'm going to add, again, you cut them to be bite size, little bigger than bite size. I'm just going to dump this. Okay, I think I have one little dumpling I didn't do.
Are we adding another butter?
We're going to have to add, but this is not the healthiest, but we're going to add some butter to brown the dumplings on. Unfortunately, I didn't take my butter out ahead of time, so it's a little frozen, but it should do the trick. And my knife isn't sharp. So we're just going to add, for now, and actually while Anna's cooking letting the butter melt and letting the dumplings get brown, I'm going to start on the eggs. I usually do 5 to 6 eggs. Oh, okay, we're going to switch spots because Anna wants to do the egg. Okay. Now what I usually do is scramble about 2 to 3 at a time. But you don't want to add the egg until the dumplings are brown and the green pepper and onion are still cooking. But you don't want them to be like black. You want them just transparent. Okay. Not yet, not yet. We need the butter. I think I need to turn it up. I have it at 275, so we'll do about 325. Okay. Okay, it's getting brown. I'll turn it up even more. And then we'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. And it's really, really tasty. And you could have any kind of vegetable with this. I think we might have asparagus with this as a side, because you do need something healthy when you're making this. Okay. So in about a minute or so, Anna will start adding the egg. And I'm going to add just a tad more butter, just because I want it to brown. I probably wouldn't be adding it if I wasn't doing this on camera, but I do want to show you the finished product. It's so tasty. So, okay. And then just to distribute. Okay. I'm going to turn it up. So you saw what it looked like before we started and got it really going. So do you see how, well, we'll show you how it looks, how it's getting, if you see the dumplings getting nice and brown. Okay. So I think, and then probably we should maybe start adding the egg. So Anna scrambled 2 eggs. Yeah. So she's going to pour it in. Okay. And while I mix that, she's going to get 2 more eggs ready for me. This is where you get your, this is where your kids come in a lot of use. Because one can stir it and then the other one can do the egg. Okay, and it's actually cooking up pretty fast. So once you get to this point, you definitely don't need any more butter because the egg is acting as, it gives it a little more liquid to work with. Okay, Anna's gonna scramble that up. And then it is cooking pretty fast, so. Okay.
And I need 2 more for this.
Yes, and she'll do 2 more. Okay. So if you can see, look how nice it's looking, nice and brown. Do you need help?
No.
Okay. And the good part about this is you could even cut up the onion and green pepper, and this is what I've done. I've cut up the onion and green pepper in the morning ahead of time, stuck it in a baggie, and then cut up the dumplings, put them in a baggie, stuck that in the fridge, and then when it's dinner time, all the cutting is already done, kind of like what we did today. So you can just start cooking, because the cutting is what really takes a long time. And actually, my husband did some of the cutting up prior to this to help us out. In addition to being our videographer. Okay, so I think I don't want to burn it. So Anna scrambled the eggs, so she's going to put them in. And while I mix that up, we're going to Anna can get us 2 plates and 2 forks, and we could show you how good it is. I just keep flipping it. Okay, these didn't seem to. You want them to be brown, if at all possible. Okay. Like I said, it's very, very filling. It's quick, and it's oh so yummy. Okay. I think that's about good. How does that look? Does it look good?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll shut it off. We'll unplug it. And I will dish up some for Anna. I'll dish up some for me. We'll put the spatula so it doesn't burn. And there you have it.
Fine.
It's quick, it's good, it's from our Bohemian heritage, and I hope you try it and let us know how you like it.